Yo, what's up, guys? And today I'm gonna be talking about my top 3 MVP candidates. All right, this is not in any type of order either. LeBron James, he is an MVP candidate straight off the bat. All right, LeBron James seems like he's towards the end of his career. All right, he just came off of finals loss, and the Cavaliers are starting to lose their shit slowly. All right, it looks like they might trade Kyrie Irving and he's gonna be out the door. So who knows what happens with that? But if Kyrie Irving leaves, I'm betting my money on LeBron James being MVP. Why? Because it looks like he's gonna have to take more of a scoring mode and takeover mode, because he's not gonna have that guy who can go off at any time. Kevin Love, he's nice, he's alright. And if the Cavaliers trade Kyrie for Bledsoe and some other picks and players too, then Bledsoe's alright, but he's not that type of player who can go off. So LeBron doesn't have that type of player who can go off at any moment, and it looks like he's gonna have to be able to do it himself. And if he does, I'm saying he's going to be able to have those takeover moments, be dropping 35, 40 on some teams, alright? Just because the Cavaliers solely need him to if they want to legit have a chance to win. Alright? So that's just my taste on it, and yeah, LeBron James looks like he's going to be after it. It's his contract year too. He's on a contract year, and he's going to show his worth. So I predict him averaging,
let's say 28 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. That's all I'm going to go for. And with a block and a steal. Alright, he's going to have a better year. I think he's going to have a better year for the free throw line. He's going to be shooting 75%, 34 from 3-point line, and he's going to be shooting, let's say, 47% from the...
Damn, this is too much detail. Who gives a fuck about this shit? Stop! Whoa! Nobody cares about that. Back on track. Number 2, I say Kawhi Leonard, alright? So Kawhi Leonard, his team, the Spurs team is the Spurs team. They stayed pretty much the same for several years now. And they recently just added Rudy Gay, alright? Rudy Gay is a nice, solid player. I'm sure they're going to use him off the bench because why won't they? They don't really need him in the starting lineup. And also Kawhi Leonard, he's really the only star player that they have right now. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's getting old and he's fading away. He's not happy with the Spurs and all that. Blah, blah. All right, so yeah, Kawhi Leonard, I feel like he's gonna go off this season, and he has true potential to. He really doesn't have a leash on him this season because he doesn't really have any superstars around him who needs to share the ball with. So this is the perfect opportunity for him to go ahead and get that MVP trophy. Go for a second-time MVP. All right, next candidate. All right, I'm kind of tied up between these two. I say James Harden or Giannis Antetokounmpo, all right? Depending on how high the Bucks are seeding-wise, Giannis will get MVP. I can see him, if he adds his 3-point shot and shoots at least 35% from the field and gets his assist up to about 7 or 6.5, I can see him winning it. His defense is A1, offense is A1. He just needs a jump shot, and yeah, he's gonna go off. He's been improving throughout the season, and yeah, man. Overall, he's just a fucking monster, man. I need to make a whole video on Giannis Antetokounmpo soon. All right, tied up also with him is James Harden, all right? I feel like now that James Harden is tied up with another superstar in Chris Paul, I feel like Chris Paul won't take as much touches from him. If anything, Chris Paul is going to give him more touches and give him more looks, all right, and try to feed everybody else on the team. I can see James Harden finally saying, fuck this shit. I want my MVP. I'm going after it, and I'm going after that title too, and defeating Golden State, which I believe they have no chance at all. But yeah, man, I say Giannis Antetokounmpo and James Harden also have a good chance. So 4 players. My number 1, if I had to guess, all right, my number 1 choice is LeBron James because Kyrie Irving and all the adversity that's going through the Cavs right now, and also LeBron James is on a contract year, so he got to show what he's worth, all right. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, then it goes Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then James Harden. So those are my 4 MVP candidates. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. If you have different players on your list, let me know why, and like this video, subscribe, and all that good stuff.